Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today I'm going to be showing how to build and use the Quantum Compressor, which is part of the extended crafting mod. It's a fun little mod to play with, gives you some fun things to do. If you find this video helpful and you like it, please be sure to click like. But most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. That way you can see all my videos and tutorials as they come out. All right, so starting off, we're going to start with a couple different components we're going to need to get this all running. The first thing is going to be luminescence. Luminescence is a primary requirement of a lot of the things we're going to mess with, and that is 2 pieces of glowstone dust, a redstone, and a gunpowder. Next, we're going to need black iron ingots, and that's a primary component of a lot of the different things in this mod, and that is going to be an iron ingot and a black item. Ink sac being one of the easy ones to get. Pulverized coal will work. If you go into the JEI, it'll show you several different components, but I usually use pulverized coal or ink sacs. Next, we're going to need at least 1 elite catalyst. Now, catalysts come in different variations. If you go to your JEI and you do a search for @extended, it's going to pull up all the different components here as part of this mod. And the goal here, of course, is to be able to make a bunch of these different singularities that you see. So for catalysts, you can see there's a basic catalyst, advanced, elite, ultimate, crystalline, and the ultimate catalyst. And for most of the stuff, we're going to need an elite catalyst. So if you click on that, you're going to see that to be able to get that, you need one of those black iron ingots and elite components. As you can see, there's a component, basic, advanced, and elite. There's one of those for every catalyst. So if you click on an elite component, you'll see that you need a black iron slate, one of those luminescence, and 2 diamond. These bottom 2 components are what is the difference between the different components. So a basic uses iron, advanced uses gold, elite diamond, ultimate uses emerald, and so on. Now, one of the other components you need is that black iron slate, which is just 2 black iron ingots. Very easy to make. So for our elite catalyst, we need 4 of the elite components and 1 black iron ingot. That's that right there. Now, for the actual quantum compressor itself, we're going to use another one of those black iron slates we just talked about a moment ago, 4 black iron ingots, 2 of the elite catalysts that we just showed how to make, and 1 more of those elite components, so diamond level. In the center is a black iron frame, and a black iron frame can be found in the JEI, which again is just 4 black iron ingots, a black iron slate, and 4 pieces of glass. Once you've got that, you're going to have your quantum compressor. And this is what it looks like right here. Now, it does need an RF source, and it uses a lot of energy. Okay, so if you click on this here, you're going to see that it can use up to 10 million FE. So RF works perfectly fine. I am powering this with a large solar array, but even with that, it took a few minutes for that to fill all the way up. So if you're going to use this, you want to make sure you have something that produces a lot of power. A lot of solar will work, fission reactors, things of that nature. So when we click on the quantum compressor itself, we have a couple different components here. The first thing here is this first slot. So when you're making any of your singularities, you click on it, you're going to say that it needs to have a catalyst. Okay? And it says here it needs an ultimate catalyst. An ultimate catalyst, as we saw, is going to be ultimate components, which is 2 emerald, luminescence, and a black iron slate. We need 4 of those and a piece of black iron to get our ultimate catalyst. Now, the ultimate catalyst on any of these singularities does not get used up. So you can use 1, put it in there, and it'll work for all the different singularities. Let's go ahead and start by grabbing one of those. It's an ultimate catalyst. So we drop that in there. Oh, and that just disappears. That was a mistake. Goes in the right spot. There we go. Now, in the second spot is where you're going to load in the items that you want to make. So any of these singularities can be made in this quantum compressor. And you need pretty much all the different singularities in order to make the ultimate singularity. But you also need to use this to make things like the cookie singularity, to get the advancements to fill up a cookie jar with cookie singularities, as an example. So basically, to make any of these, you need 10,000 of whatever that item is. So to make a nickel singularity, I need 10,000 nickel ingots. To make a glowstone, I need 10,000 glowstone dust. emerald, 10,000 emeralds. So that's a lot. And just loading them in here will fill up this bar until you hit 10,000. Now I'm going to make an iron singularity just to show you how this works. Now, because it takes a few moments to load all these, I'm going to go ahead and grab some just to show you the basics. And you can manually just pick it up there and drop it in the middle. Now it'll say I have 64. Or you can just kind of shift and click on those to auto load them in there. Just kind of scroll across them. And then rinse and repeat. Now, as you can see, on top of it is the singularity just sitting there. Now, it's not formed yet. You have to have all 10,000 in for that to work. But once you have 10,000, this bar will start to fill up, and you'll get your singularity here. Now, because it takes a while to load 10,000, I'm going to fast forward till we get to that point. So I'll be right there. Okay, and we're back, and I have loaded up so far 9,728 iron ingots into my quantum compressor. So it took a little bit of time, but I got it all in there. So I'm going to go ahead and finish filling it up. We're at 9,920, 9,984. So now when I drop this last one in here, you'll see we're at 10,048. And immediately this bar started to fill up. So once this completes, I'm going to have my iron singularity. As you can see, my power is dropping quickly. It uses a lot of power to create a singularity. So again, right now it's night out and I'm running by solar, so I still should have enough in here to be able to complete the process. So we'll wait for that to finish here. All right. And again, you can always click on this bar to see any of the recipes that you need as well for any of the singularities, if you're not sure which items or which singularities exist. All right, it's finishing up now. Oop, there we go. We now have an iron singularity. Take out of there just by dragging it out. Now, as you can see, there's still 48 iron ingots in here. So if I wanted to start making a different singularity, I need to get those 48 out, so that way I can start putting in the next item I want to make. Right above this box is a little arrow that says eject. If you click eject, it's going to pop anything extra over here and you can take it out. If there were multiple in there, see, I put in a bunch, I hit eject. Now as I pull one out, the other ones just automatically appear there until it's empty. So that's how you empty out your quantum compressor in order to be able to load up the next item or make the next one. You can automate loading and such into and out of this, but usually one singularity is all you're going to need of any individual type, with, again, the exception of the cookie singularity. You'll need a bunch of those to get the advancement for the cookie jar. But you can do that again with all of the different singularities, and there's a lot of fun stuff that you can mess around with this in here, but I really wanted to show how to use the compressor itself. It's something I've been asked about several times now. But that's going to do it for this tutorial. If you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my other videos, please feel free to throw those down in the comments. I'll be happy to get back with you as quickly as I can. As well as if you have any recommendations or suggestions for other tutorials that you'd like to see in Sky Factory 4, always looking for more ideas. But that is going to do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.